So believe it or not, one of my first jobs right out of college was actually as a bank teller. And one of my former coworkers reached out to me and said that they had some major scratches down the side of their RAV4 that they wanted me to see what I could do. We don't have touch-up paint. We're not doing touch-up paint, but what we are going to do is try to blend and polish out some of the scratches so they are less noticeable.
So first up, we're going to do a contact wash using damn good soap from Black Rhino Car Care. After washing, we're going to do a clay towel treatment to decontaminate the paint, give it a good rinse, dry it off, and now we're ready to go ahead and see what we can do on these scratches. We're using Oberk Cut and their Supreme Microfiber Cutting Pad on my 3-inch Griot Garage Polisher. This paint was actually very thin. We were about 3 mils of paint right around where this scratch was, so I didn't want to wet sand and do multiple steps of correction because that would have been removing a lot more clear coat than I would have felt comfortable with. If you were to look at a scratch under a microscope, it honestly looks like a valley. And in order to remove that deep scratch, you essentially have to level off the paint even where the scratch is. So we would have had to remove a ton more clear coat in the surrounding areas, compromising it, making it a lot thinner, and potentially exposing it to bigger issues down the road. So sometimes it's better just to blend and not necessarily chase the very bottom of the scratch, but just smooth out the ridges so that way it's less noticeable and kind of a softer edge where the scratch is. I was pleasantly surprised that some of these scratches we were able to remove, but for the most part we were able to blend and make them far less visible for the customer. Now this medium Toyota paint, while it can normally withstand pretty aggressive measures, we did have a light bit of marring from the microfiber pad and compound. So to finish out the paint and to just do a quick gloss enhancement on the entire vehicle, we're using Fabulous Finishing Polish and the yellow Rupes foam pad. That removed any remaining marring that we had from our microfiber pad, as well as removed the light layer of oxidation that we had on the roof, and just gave this vehicle a fantastic gloss and shine. Now, I don't know about you, but as a detailer, white, silver, and gray color vehicles sometimes can struggle to give you that wow factor. By polishing, we're definitely upping the gloss, but Ceramic Slam from Lithium is just going to take it up a notch to give us that wow factor. It's super easy to apply and just gives me fantastic results that my customers love. Now, when my friend came to pick her vehicle up later on and we pulled it out into the sunlight, she was blown away by what we were able to accomplish. She honestly wasn't sure we were going to be able to do much on these deep scratches, but you can see even just by blending some of the deeper scratches and doing a quick correction and gloss enhancement, we were able to turn this vehicle around and make it look like new.